Yeah, this weekend I finally had some time to sit down and hit Infinite, and it was the easiest climb I think I've ever had in Marvel Snap, because this deck absolutely farmed Doom 2099 decks, which are everywhere. But of course, US Agent is a big part of that, giving -4 power to all those 4-cost Doom 2099 and Doombot 2099s, and also, mind you, hitting the Doctor Dooms as well. So sometimes if you save this for turn 6 and really surprise them, you can just win a whole location for free. There's also Red Guardian in here too, which can be a good way to shut off a Doom 2099 early. You know, they kind of get it down once and then you hit it that next turn. That could be a nice play. And to support that is a really prototypical Wiccan mid-range deck, which these Wiccan decks have really been at the top of the meta for a while now. I feel like they're quietly often kind of the best decks. I don't really talk about them much on the channel. They're not always the most interesting decks to like showcase or whatever. It's just Wiccan plus a bunch of good mid-range cards, and you know, you just sort of go from there. That said, you know, this was the highest cube rate deck on Untapped. I basically just removed Gore and Captain Marvel and added US Agent and Red Guardian, and that was just to farm those Doom 2099s, and boy did it work. I just flew from 85 to Infinite. Now this isn't really the most fun deck ever. You know, that said, Legion still has some fun plays. Copycat can do some exciting stuff. Some of the chaos of Kate Bishop and the unpredictability there can be nice, and just the counterability of the most dominant meta card right now with Doom 2099, or at least the most popular meta card right now, does make this very fun and very rewarding to play, I think, at least. So if you're looking for a deck that's a great climb, this certainly has its roots in the best deck in the meta right now according to the data, with the Wiccan shell and some fun little text to counter that meta. You probably would be fine as well just going with the regular build. I think it's just good and will win a lot of games regardless. But if you're really looking for that targetability and you just want to punish those Doom 2099 players, this gives you that little extra edge in that matchup, as you're going to see at least a couple times in just the few games that I recorded for this quick video. All right, we got a 2-drop here, so we can definitely play Zabu on 1. We don't need to like weave through the Kitty Pride. Sometimes, depending on your kind of hand and what you're trying to get to, it absolutely makes sense to weave through the Kitty Pride. So like Kitty Pride on 1, Zabu Kitty Pride on 2. Then you might have like a Kitty Pride and a 2-drop on 3 to fill in the gaps, but we just got what we need for an early 4 or a natural 3. So Psylocke's great for either of our top decks. If not, we just go Copycat Kitty Pride, no problem. Psylocke match. Dude, Psylocke is everywhere in the meta right now, dude. Everywhere. Like 4-drops are kind of king again, dude. We kind of went away from that era for a while, but now 4-drops are king. Speaking of 4-drops, here's another enabler, I mean. These are going to cost 2 now? I don't even know if that helps. Oh, we do love Red Guardian. Can we keep priority? We can. Oh, but the Doombot goes there to stop the Red Guardian. No, that makes Agent nuts, though. Like, actually just insane. We're dropping any Wiccans here, but, like, who cares? Right might be hard to win with the Dooms. I don't think we Red Guardian, right? It's just, like, we just know that Agent farms these. I mean, I guess one question is, do we just save the Agent, though? Like, there's definitely still some logic to that. Agent surprise, basically. Could rip a Pet Mansion Legion next turn and then finish on like Agent Kitty something, basically. It still lowers power output elsewhere, right? Oh my god, dude, the Super Scroll US Agent is gonna far too fall. I'm so happy right now, dude. Oh my god, the Wiccan is still active. That's actually nuts. I mean, we know this wins here, right? Like, we don't need to have any pretense of like, you know, that not being enough. It's just gotta be enough, right? I just don't see how it's not. They're going to such negative numbers. And they're playing a 5 and a 6 generally here too, so just like it just farms up. Okay, I think we can do it. Yeah, I think it's fine. We trust. I just like the curve here better. So this is pretty much always a 5. Or I don't know, sometimes it's like a 3, sometimes I don't have the curve. Yeah, 5, nice, okay. They're up to -3. I guess this buff helps. But they need a, you know, as you can see, an 8 and a super scroll, dude. This is so cruel. Oh god, dude. No, this is so sad. All right, Wiccan, but not a good hand for it. We're gonna need to top deck like gods. We do not top deck like god. Oh my goodness, Living Tribunal is scary, but Red Guardian's really good against Tribunal decks. Usually can hit like Iron Man and stuff. Domino's totally fine. Oh, that's also very good against Tribunal decks. Yeah, so we have the tools necessary to win. Oh god, I just unplugged my camera. Oh no. I felt it with my foot and now it's happened. Oh god. Okay, you guys are gonna get a game with no camera. Enjoy. Enjoy that. Oh dude, Fisk Tower, we dodged that, man. Nice. Oh, this is like Tribunal move. Okay, that's even cooler, dude. I dig it. Maybe we just make Fisk Tower the whole board? Dude, that's cruel. You guys can't see me, but that's so cruel. Maybe Fisk Tower is just the whole board. I don't know how much more move they're actually gonna have though versus like other elements, you know? I don't know, let's see. Like, is it just gonna be like Nimrod instead, you know? Yeah, it is gonna be Nimrod instead, okay. Well, Nimrod we have a harder time beating, but I guess we can just Red Guardian it so that if it gets like wiped out or whatever, we just do our thing. Maybe actually Agent still go. No, we don't want Agent going anywhere else. This is fine. Yeah, I mean, in theory, this Red Guardian's enough, man. I don't know. Very good potential to shut this plan down. But I gotta have enough power elsewhere still. Like, as you know, this Tribunal makes things a little wacky. We're probably wasting a lot of power left. See ya, Nimrod. Is there just gonna be like a Carnage, right? Because that's funny for whatever reason. Yeah. So, dude, feels so bad. I wish you guys could see my face. Let me go fix this. I gotta fix this. Psylocke. Okay, generally prefer to play that on 2, but you know, it's fine. Let's move Bob away from Baxter Building. That's a key location to win. And hey, bonus. We don't want to. Oh, very nice. Yeah. We don't want to have him risking moving away if the opponent proactively snaps him out of there, you know? Losing 5 power could be hard to recover if they do that late. Wiccan! Galacta! US agent. Okay. Agent here is kind of cool in theory, but I think maybe we just stuff it here. Like, we're already in a pretty good spot there. A lot of power. They try to play big stuff to overcome that natural buff advantage that we have. It's just gonna die to US agent, so that's good. Acid Arrow left is fantastic. Galacta is also very good. Maybe we put Galacta away from Baxter Building. You got basic arrow here on 5. Acid Arrow left after Copycat probably, so that the Copycat eats the Galacta buff, not the Acid Arrow. Oh, Red Guardian suddenly looking a lot more interesting as well instead of Copycat. Yeah, that's fine too. So let's do that. Bada boom, bada boom. Okay, so Red Guardian's big. Deny the Doom. That's why this card is literally in this deck. This is my tech. Red Guardian and US Agent are the 2 cards I added to farm Doom 2099. It's basic arrows big. We don't really necessarily have a great drop next turn other than maybe Eliath, I guess. By the way, you could probably snap pre-Red Guardian here. If I were climbing, not streaming, I would probably snap that Red Guardian. Blue Marble, okay. Is a world where we go Legion left, maybe? Or we just farm the Doom 2099 to the opponent retreat. This is why you snap early, folks. Get that extra cube in the mix. Monster Island. Copycat's Doom 2099. Dang. Okay. Glad theirs is at the bottom, number 1. Glad I get to play one on turn 3. I will say I'm not the best at playing one card per turn, but it's almost certainly going to be worth it, right? This is risky though, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna have a lot of guys. Like this is a good 3, 4, 5. I think we just wait. I don't think we agent. My board's too susceptible. Already got a monster. Like yeah, that's symmetrical, but okay. This is sick, dude. This is like the ultimate way to counter Doom 2099. just steal it. Well, I mean they still have one technically, but you know it's tucked away. Oh no, that's top card. We're fine. War Machine is still pretty good though. Good Red Guardian at it. We feel particularly threatened by it. I don't really think we have a good chance to just win this on numbers, like just Galactamid, Legion. Maybe Legion even goes right just to help more Doombots. I don't know. Turning off Nidavellir currently kind of helps me. Oh. Is Legion right a good play? Normally I'd say no. The Doombots are kind of a cool... Well, I guess I don't get one on 6 because I don't have a way to play, so no, it's not a good play. We'll just do like a Legion... Legion left is pretty weird because we... Well, no, we still have one spot available everywhere. Yeah, that's probably okay. Yeah, and he's buffed too, so that's pretty strong. Yeah, this sort of denies the Iron Lad value. I mean, I guess, obviously, like Infinite or whatever is still some value, but... The normal Iron Lad value, let's say. Oh no, not my Doombot, dude. They turned. This is turnabout, man. They're turning against their own kind. That feels evil. How dare you? Is there anywhere we net an advantage here? This is 2-2. This is 2-2. Yeah, it's hard to say. Like in theory, I'm worried about a Dr. Doom here, correct? Well, no, we're not worried about Dr. Doom mid. Right? This is 6 here. It's enough to flip. I mean, this beats Dr. Doom because we win mid and left. This beats Infinite because we flip all 3 spots. Yeah, I think this is okay. I mean, obviously there's other 2-card combos that might be harder to predict here, but I still feel pretty good about those 2. Just a lot of coverage. Okay, there's a 2-card combo, but that makes me feel confident in Wiccan, basically. Like, can you beat Wiccan? God, not quite, but close. That's a 6-power card. Yeah, scary, dude, scary. Yeah. This is all right. So the Legion actually ended up kind of helping them, right? It's just extra bodies. It's really the copycat that won this game for us. Free bonus power kind of forced them to take a disruptive turn. Yeah, I mean, it didn't do that much if I look closely, like, because the copycat doesn't actually get buffed, you know. It's just it's like 6 free power. It was a 3/11. It's pretty good, I guess. Really just kind of won on tempo and Galacta maybe more than anything. All right, well, see you, Wiccan. It was nice to see you glow for a brief moment in time. I think we can push left. Armor, probably not super useful to us. But... Dude, Savage Land Legion can be a good way to just farm out. If we, Oh, that actually kind of helps me even on that plan a little bit, maybe. Oh, what's that, Black Cat? What just happened? Yeah, Black Cat. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna Legion, dude. And then that just clears out. I'm just going like hard tempo here, right? Like we're just gonna tempo hard. We're gonna Wiccan left. Honestly, just farm that up. Maybe it's Wiccan right though. Actually, we're so far ahead left already, right? Yeah. Well, it's also could be Wiccan mid, and then you Legion, and then you fill this, but we get a spot available. I just have to beat White Widow plus anything else that's played in the meantime. But I'm also just way ahead mid too, so it's like same difference maybe. Oh, Black Cat caught them up left quick though. Shoot. So now that becomes kind of a tie there, and that's only if they don't play anything this turn. Oh crap, dude. Well, hopefully they go mid here. No, we lose left. Uh-oh. Left is gone, dog. Arrow, it doesn't matter. Okay. So Do we trust 14 here? Yeah, we totally trust 14 here, right? I think this is still fine. I love that we don't get to see the Raptors, by the way. The fast forward's sad. Dude, Legion is a freaking playmaker, dude. Oh god, is 14 not enough? Oh, it's not enough, bro. No, it's not enough. Dang, we don't trust 14. That Scar is nuts. I like this deck, man. This is a cool win. This is a sick little package. Dang, dude, good win. They really counter swung hard on turns 4, 5, and 6, man. Big swings. Oh, Black Panther. Okay, so that's nice. It's just a lot of stats, number one. Number two, it's just big. It's just a 310. If I show it, it does show that their Black Panther is not available to them right away, but I don't know how much they really care about that. Is that really that important to them? Oh my god, for sure we're playing Wiccan next turn. Okay. Yeah, let's push Feast here so that we have the ability to dump the hand a little bit more for this Atalan. Wiccan, I think there's a pretty reasonable debate here that Galacta might be better than Wiccan just because the hand is getting a bit smaller. And, like, you may not have enough hand to spend the extra Wiccan energy, particularly in combination with Feast. I think I'm talking myself into it, guys. I think we're just Galacta players. I think 3 cards is not enough for Wiccan to be worth it, man. Of course, a little bit depends on like what you draw, but Galacta's good no matter what the hand is, you know? This is only good if we get a fat hand back. Yeah. I'm making a tough call here, dude. It's rare that I would ever do this. Like 90% of games I'm playing Wiccan over, 99% of games I'm playing Wiccan over Galacta, probably. But, because, you know, like, you can just kind of play a card with Galacta really easily that next turn very often. Yeah, see, this is not a good Wiccan hand. Very clearly not. Oh, well, he's just here anyway. Okay, that makes it easy, I guess. So Shuri makes me nervous. We kind of expect like Artem's Zola stuff a little bit. We saw already the the Black Panther possibilities, which now could be available again, of course, because of Atalan. So it's like, I don't know. We can't turn off Shuri with Red Guardian. Don't get excited. It's an on reveal. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Oh god, dude. Okay, bro. We need Eliath to stop an Artem Zola. Bad. Oh, okay. The Artem Zola would be for next turn, not this turn, right? We do have priority, so we could actually turn off this Shuri, but it's almost like I kind of just want to like force them into it, you know? It's really not even that important to me. A little bonus energy doesn't really help me, but it might help the opponent. I don't think we'll need much more. I do need to be able to win these 2 areas. I actually think what we're gonna do here is a little different. We're gonna put Kitty here. I need to be strong enough mid. I feel better right because Wiccan's big, right? So I'm basically pushing more power right because Eliath is gonna go left, and that means I need to make sure that I win the other 2. Now it may be true that there's just nothing. There's just like a Black Panther left, and you know, maybe that's it. Now that said, you know, Eliath is like not. Maybe it's like Taskmaster that's actually scarier. Maybe it's Taskmaster that's scarier. Wait, what is the Spider-Man hitting, dude? I don't even know. I thought the Spider-Man was gonna hit the Shuri, maybe, but oh, it is. Okay, animation. I'm getting excited, getting ahead of myself here. This is another Shuri into. Oh my god, it's a Nimrod. Okay, well, either way, I think Eliath is going left, right? Like, it just has to happen. I think it just has to. Legion, sadly, a bit unplayable. Yeah, I mean, we just have to hope this is enough, right? Like, just, like, obviously we're losing left, but we assume whatever they're doing is going left, right? So, Venom, Carnage, Artem Zola seems like the most likely bet to me. Whatever it is, right? Actually, this Eliath getting buffed doesn't actually do anything for us. Hold up. Let's just make sure we do this exactly right. Not to get it right. Kitty Pride and Legion are almost. Legion's almost playable, but I don't think it's better for any reason, right? This is obviously just getting over it. Yeah. Nice. Eliath is just cheating, dude. Like, I still think this card is so gross. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know, dude. Every single time I play Goliath, I feel bad, but it just wins so many games. Even in non-telegraphed games, it often feels fine. It's often coming down at like 12 power because of the Galacta. You know, it's like swinging enough that it's just good enough anyway half the time. Okay, yeah, this is actually a great Wiccan. I would probably snap this if I were climbing. Might wait a minute to see locations, but probably not, honestly. I'd want to do pre-Psylocke being seen, so maybe here would be a fine snap. Nocticron's not great for us, just Hawkeye. And this hand's really good. Okay, this is like the dream hand. Yeah, we're quite happy. Really, any top deck's fine too. The Goliath timing is going to be a little bit of a consideration. Like, we'll figure that out, I guess. But Hood getting a chill +2 seems kind of funny for some reason. Clintar. Is I'm trying to think. Does this thing cost 4? Yeah, so it's still kind of exposed to Agent. I don't know. It's like a little exposed to Shadow King too and stuff. It's hard to say. I mean, I think we could just put Galacta left and then go from there. Maybe, I don't know. I don't expect Agent to be very good in this matchup, right? Like, doesn't seem like an Agent kind of game. Man, they've got off to a rocketing start as well. By the way, like, they're just in a really good spot. So in other words, do we just Agent right? Like, it just doesn't seem relevant to the opponent at all. So I think so. We just Agent right. When do we try to catch this Goliath, man? I'm worried we're not ever gonna have priority. Seems like they're gonna steal priority from me constantly here. Sage, they're just really big. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get priority for an Goliath. Athena's farming us up. I mean, I will say Dream Dimension's pretty tough for them. Like, that's really hard, but it's Bast, man. That Bast is hiding so effectively here. Havoc is probably okay for me. It's just like a lot of numbers to beat here, dude. Like, we got a lot of numbers to beat. Do we want to try to beat this? It's really tough. We're gonna be at 8, so we could play Goliath and Kitty Pride next turn. I mean, I think left we're just given. I think left is just gone. I think sadly I have to push mid, despite how much it sucks. Okay, they did miss Athena cycle here, so are we gonna have? Yeah, we're gonna have. Oh wait, is it gonna be tied? We win the tiebreaker though. Oh no, it's we're fine. There's Kitty's moving too. For sure we got priority. I'm just thinking about Goliath math, right? I mean, they surely go left and mid, don't they? But they're tied here, so it's like, do they ever pivot right? They have 4 cards in hand, but they really only want to play 2. Maybe you need power there, and you just need Goliath's effect here, right? I think there's a chance they just skip out mid, but oh, okay, they're just done. Yeah, that worked. Yeah, they got definitely screwed by Dream Dimension a bit, and we had, of course, the Dream opener, but it was still a close game. I felt like. What were we pulling ahead here? We were 13-point lead, a 9-point lead plus shutdown. I mean, what did they really have? Like Kitty plus, I don't know. An Iron Man mid would have gotten turned off, right? That's sometimes a spike in these sort of decks that we would have shut down. So I think that would have been the biggest risk to us, and Goliath just denies it.